Miko, a small monkey with fur the color of burnt caramel, discovered a treasure trove, a large glass jar overflowing with plump, roasted peanuts. His eyes widened, reflecting the afternoon sun glinting off the river nearby. He plunged his tiny hand into the jar, scooping up as many peanuts as his small fingers could grasp. His heart pounded with delight, but his triumph was short-lived. When he tried to pull his hand out, it was trapped. The jar's neck was too narrow for his peanut-filled fist. He tugged and strained, his little face contorting with frustration. Tears welled in his eyes. He was stuck. The riverbank, usually a place of playful leaps and chattering companions, now felt like a lonely prison. Miko's wails echoed through the trees. A wise old turtle, his shell adorned with moss and age, lumbered slowly past. He saw the distraught monkey and stopped, his ancient eyes filled with understanding. "Little one," he croaked, his voice like rustling leaves. "Why the tears?" Miko, hiccuping between sobs, explained his predicament. The turtle listened patiently, then offered a simple solution. "Let go of some peanuts, release your grip, and your hand will be free." Miko hesitated. Peanuts, warm and salty, felt precious in his grasp. The thought of releasing even one filled him with a pang of loss. He loved peanuts more than anything, but the reality of his situation was inescapable. His grip was tight, his tears flowed freely, and his tiny body trembled with the effort of pulling. He was exhausted and his little heart ached. With a deep breath, Miko reluctantly began to loosen his grip. One by one, the peanuts tumbled back into the jar, their satisfying thud echoing in the sudden silence. Slowly, painstakingly, he released his hold until only a few peanuts remained. Then, with a final, relieved sigh, he pulled his hand free. His heart leaped with joy. He was free. He sat back, looking at the jar. He still had some peanuts left. He munched on one, savoring its taste.